Hello and good morning. My name is Cody, also known as Just Two Eyes, and that's Graham. It has been a while since I've done a video like this where, I just stood here with my wall and Graham behind me and talked about things. So let's just get into it, right? Now, those of you who have been following my channel, you see that I finished Cuphead. And this video and probably the next video and maybe another one are going to be about my thoughts, feelings, and top 5 things that I like or missions or whatever that I've been through. So let's just get to that. And yes, there's going to be a link to the playlist in the description if you want to watch me play through 19 videos of it. Like, they're all edited down to like a good couple of like under 10 minutes or so. Like, there's only a few where they reach over 10, but those are the ones that, I really want you to see the struggle. Aside from that, very cut down, easy to get through, easy to digest. So enjoy if you want to. And thankfully, I don't monetize my videos because, woo boy, copyright strike galore. But this video is about the top 5, well, my top 5 run and guns in Cuphead. They're going to be categorized as like the most difficult, the most creative, the most thought-provoking, and the most truest to the name of a run and gun. Nothing like, my top, the hardest ones, and these are my opinions and how I feel about them. So let's go. Number 5. Number 5 is Rugged Ridge. Rugged Ridge is ridiculous. It's awesome, don't get me wrong, but it's ridiculous. The reason why this one is on the list is because of its creativity, because of its level design, because of it opens the idea to that there's more going on in the world of Cuphead on Inkwell Isle, actually. That there's a backstory, a history. Like, once you get towards the end of this run and gun, you see a statue of Elder Kettle. And on the opposite side, in the foreground, if I'm saying it right, you see something holding 3 cups. 3 cups. Interesting. And I think a little before that you see like a plate or a spoon or something, and it just opens your mind to like, what else is there? Like, I know the world is kind of based around more or less the kitchen, things to eat, things to cook to eat, utensils to eat with, and like a few humans who I guess eat the food itself. And it makes me think, what else is there? Is there like a wiki page of like the history and the backstory of like how this world came to be? What is Inkwell Isle? Where is Inkwell Isle? Number 4. House Frazzle. House Frazzle is just, it throws you for a loop in probably a literal sense. Because you start off the mission and ducks are coming at you. And then if you hit the card, because it has an up and a down on it, and you have to, guess if I hit that, is it going to flip me to the ceiling? Because you see cars come overhead. And then they switch. And the whole mission, the whole level is like that, where you have to decide, do you want to be up or down? Do you duck down or do you duck up? Like, can you time your jumps and everything right being upside down? Can you guess the next enemy attack up or down? You know what I mean? So it's really throws you for a loop, and it's that type of disorientation of why I love a lot of Cuphead, that it just throws things at you and it's like catch or get fucked up. Love it. Number 3. Fun Fair Fever. This one really messed me up. Like, the stages of this one like really hit me. I was like, I'm not too sure what's going on. What? Because you're making your way through the fair, through the carnival, through the tents, and each section is pretty different from the last. Like, you jump over the thing with the dog trampoline. You have to make sure you dodge the cannonballs before they hit the thing and drop you. Then you have to hit this machine that does something, and then you have to make your way across the letters while a hot dog is just shooting condiments at you. That it's so different, and it's much like bosses in the game, how a lot of bosses have extremely different phases from the last one instead of them being related to each other. Fun Fair Fever does that in spades, and I do enjoy it. It's great that it just, it's creative, very creative. Number 2, Perilous Peters. Perilous Peters is just stupid. That it's stupid. Like, flying fish left and right. You have to figure out like what to dodge, how to dodge it, when to dodge it. Then the fucking lobster Zeus, that's what I call him, the Zeus lobster, comes up and he does his backstroke that shoots lightning at you. And then you have to fucking bounce off of the tentacles of the octopus and then bounce off his head to keep him going while dodging shrimp and pearls and all this. That one really keeps you on your toes all the way through. Like, it's like, hey, watch this. Hey, watch that. Watch out for this. Make sure this doesn't hit you. And each different section, like, really gives you more to look out for. It gives you more to keep your attention going. Because it's one of those run and guns where it's like, here's a lot of stuff. Be sure to, you know, watch out. You know, I love it. I love it when they keep you on your toes like that, when there's no dull moments. It's great. Number one. Number one is the first Run and Gun, Forest Follies. Now, of course, this is the first one, so a lot of people expect it to be the easiest one because it's the first. But really, it's the one that really, you know, gets you ready. It's the one that's like, hey, here's the shit. Prepare yourself. And for me, it's the most truest to the name of a run and gun. Like, it does have stages, but compared to all of the other run and guns, it is all the way through. Like, all of the same enemies all the way through, and they're constantly coming at you in different run and guns. And in the other run and guns, in each section you face a new enemy, and a lot of the enemies are already gone that you faced in the previous section. Like Treetop Trouble, I think that's the name of it, when it's a lot of ladybugs that come rolling down at you, and Woody Woodpecker, you get past that, you never see them again. The pieces of wood that shoot at you as the bees come down, you get past that, you never see that again. And there's a lot of running guns that are like that, where you get through sections, but this one is just a constant stream of shit, fuck, shit, fuck. And it's the truest of the running gun. Like, if you're not careful, you could have like 7 to 8 sunflower men on the screen at once with everything else coming at you. So it's, to me, that's a run and gun. And I do kind of wish all of the rest of them like lived up to that run and gun title, where it was the stress and the high level of like, shit, just go. Like, the rest of them, you have to stop, you have to think. It's a bit of a puzzle, which isn't a bad thing. But the fact that they still call them run and guns when really the only first one was an actual run and gun kind of let me down a little bit. But I still love the game to death. But that'll be that. So if you like what I'm doing and want to see what else I'm doing, let me know what you think, because I'm always interested to know. So, yeah. Cuphead and his friend Mugman, they like to roll.